That's for the baby. That's for the baby. That's for the baby. Oh my goodness, that's for the baby. The mommy baby. I love you too. Let's go home and get some now, okay? Right, Dewey? And put your window down, Dewey.
Oh, this one is out of unleaded. And unleaded plus, it only got that premium. I didn't do anything.
Did you make sure that closed all the way out? Did you make sure that closed all the way out?
Yeah.
Because you put my card in there. Did it close all the way out?
Uh-huh.
And reset. All right.
No, that one out too.
Wow, what is it saying?
Huh?
What is it saying?
Out of unleaded and plus.
Go over there. You helping me drive? Stop putting your hand on my strip. Okay, finally somebody here. Hold up, y'all. Do a quick one. I guess we go to yeah. You can get my other card. Like a pack like this. Hold up, fam. I want to do a quick live, real quick live. Try to stop this from bouncing. Hold up, Scarlett. I'm gonna really do something about this thing. That'll help for now. Okay, y'all. So, let me tell y'all a story that had me crying today. It shut my day down. It stopped me for the rest of the day. That's that building we was looking at. nice little building though. I talked to one of the supporters today, y'all. She has 4 children, 4 autistic children. They're actually young adults. I think the age range was 18 to 21 or 22, something like that. They're all autistic, and they go to school for the autistic, whatever that school is called. I don't know. But she was telling me today that her children has been on water therapy since November, and they started with the free playlist. And the reason that she owns, by the way, she's doing a video testimony. She didn't know how. I had to tell her what to do a video testimony. She's gonna tell her own story, but I had to come in before the testimony. Water therapy, Zound Healing Gardens water therapy since November, and they were just listening to the free playlist. Each of her children, autistic children, responded to the free playlist. Hence, she owns everything that I've ever done. All 4 of them that's on the site. Well, I guess the 5th one too that's not there no more. Y'all, she said one of her children that never spoke hasn't spoken yet, but every time he listens to it, she can see that it's stuck energy in his 5th chakra, because he starts coughing a lot when he listened to the water therapy. Mind you, listening to the water therapy is a thing, because none of her children can she get to keep still longer than a minute. 5 minutes is unheard of. Her children listens to water therapy twice a day for 30 minutes. I need y'all to see that. I mean, this is their whole lives. They're young adults. It's from 18 to 21 or 22. So as long as these babies been born, they've never been able to sit still. They're autistic. They can't sit still. But they're listening to water therapy twice a day for 30 minutes. When it's time for water therapy, they get excited. She's never seen her children with emotion. Listen to me. Her baby's smiling. She's never seen her baby smile before. These children only smiling for water therapy. They're responding to Zound Healing Gardens water therapy, y'all. She got them on Zound. And right now, she got them on 2, Zound and Tita Life. She hasn't put them on the other 2 yet. She want to ease them up to the opener. So one of them, the one who never spoke before, but when they listen to it, he coughs. He's humming around the house, though. He never did that before. One of them who never spoke before is now speaking. Be a mother in this situation. Imagine hearing your child speak for the first time. She said she's listened to many, had them listen to many sound creations, and nothing has worked for her children. She's been praying that God send her somebody for her children, to help her children. It just so happened to be water therapy, y'all. This is the experiment of all experiments. 4 children, non-responsive, are responding. That ain't placebo. 4 children that are now focusing that didn't focus. She said they're doing things on their own now and excited to go to school. 4 children got achievement awards. This is so beautiful. I I got off the phone crying with her, and it ended my day. I had to go for a long ride that I'm just coming back from, to know that I went right past the gas station. My goodness. To know that, what we at, 37 miles, that, I think my tears is more so for the mother, because imagine her joy, knowing that I aided in bringing those babies joy. Oh, she's here. She's here. I've been gone since that conversation today. That must feel like. And then, like, she's going to do her own story. But then, even where she is affected by the water therapy, she wrote her book, finished her book, started another one. What I want to say to y'all today, if y'all have children, like, imagine the things, and I can't even remember everything she said. We have to wait for the testimony. It was so much that I was just flabbergasted. If these children and these young adults are affected, where it's making corrections like that in them, what is it doing to us and other children? If y'all know, I don't know, I never even heard of, but I guess, I don't know if autistic children go to regular school, there's a program there for them, or it's a special school. But whatever it is, the main reason I want her testimony is so I can show these schools what this mother is saying, and to know that we have imagine how many autistic children out there that's not responsive. And the mothers, I watch YouTube videos about it. These mothers, if they could just see their child smile one time. Mothers who've never seen their children respond, to smile, or some of them don't even respond, like you can't even touch them. But then the mother can offer them something. They have programs, she said, okay, in regular school for them. We have a way now that we can reach these children. If medical science has been dealing with this for eons, and their programs are not working, this should be everywhere. If I have to give it to the schools, this should be everywhere. When her testimony do come out, if y'all are involved with the schools, if y'all know any autistic children, you have to show their mothers this. You have to show it to the school, so that we can reach our children. And then children that's not autistic, what corrections in them would water therapy be making? This needs to be in school. Thank you, Source, for the one school that we have so far. So Malcolm X School, Malcolm X Elementary, it's his former name. I don't know it now, but it's Malcolm X Elementary in Baltimore. We have a way to get through to the babies. I don't have children, but I always had a affinity for children and animals. Always had a thing. Children and animals just take to me. And I'm intrigued by children and animals. Like, watching their mind develop, watching them grow, because a lot of times I feel like that. Like, I didn't lose that part of myself when I'm in discovery, like I'm not grown. When I'm learning something new, especially in nature, I'm not grown at all. That child come out me. So I understand children when they, like this baby now, the puppy. I understand every new sound she hear. I understand that her mind is going through something. So I'm really sympathetic to that. Gemini thing. I don't know. Is any other Gemini like that? But discovery with me is a thing. So we can help bring these children's consciousness in connection or in control of their selves. What are we creating? All children. I like to imagine if babies there that's in this pain. Pause. Like I don't even have passion right now. It just really got you on pause. It's not the kind of stuff you can make up, you know? I be telling y'all about myself. I know what's happening to us over here. I know what's happening within me, even my animals. The new one that I have for children called Children's All, that's coming out at the first 35 people that got all, and there's still a couple spots left. So you also going to get for free Children's All, right? This one is powerful, but it's calm. Like my sister Creamy, it's a calming effect. My parrot with his little mean self, we call him Chicken. You can't touch Chicken. I can't touch Chicken, like very lightly. You touch his wing, he'll bite you. Like this bird is just off the chain. I played Children's All for 2 days, and today this bird came up in my lap and put himself in my hand. I didn't know what to do because I thought he was going to bite me. But he rubbed his head all on me, his body on me. He wanted me to touch him. He bit me at one point. I did too much. But he let me stroke his wing. Like, I had him for 3 years. I never touched his bird. I had him for 2 days. And it changed his whole demeanor. Put the children underwater therapy. If y'all are affiliated with the school, to the schools, you know what I mean? There's no testimony like a mother's testimony. That's true science right there. The women, womb men are the first scientists. We were the first. You feel me? We are the first scientists. We are the first house of the child. We were the first one discovered because we were the first on the planet. So this is true discovery for this mother to watch, study, and examine her children that she's been with all these years. And not one of them respond. All 4 of her children respond. That's the sciences. That's the only testimony I need. I don't need to hear nothing from no doctor. That's what a mother want to hear. A mother want to hear it from a mother. If you're a mother and you have your children underwater, like I have one coming up, I'll have to show y'all. The Sister Grant son, this stuff that's on his tongue, she put him underwater therapy for 2 days. The correction started making, and the mucus and the, what's that stuff babies get, thrash? This baby 5. It got his whole tongue, that's the candida in him, an inch thick of candida on his tongue with mucus that's golden like the sun on top of it. That the water therapy did. Get the children under the water therapy. I don't care if you don't understand it. You know it's making corrections. You know from what we're saying, even with yourself, that it's cleansing you out. Why not put the babies under this correction? Y'all, they about to go ham. This is an emergency. We are in a state of emergency. Let me tell you, let me throw this in there real quick because I can't talk on the other channel right now. There's a man out that claimed that he with those 3 letters starting with F. He's an ex-F member, right? And he's saying, he's spilling the beans that they are about to stage a UFO. Y'all need to listen to me when I tell y'all things. They are about to stage a UFO invasion. Let me tell y'all something. I told y'all 3-4 months ago that it was a legion of beings here that told me to hurry up with the DNA repair. Anybody remember that? Put one in the chat. Now, what I think is the other way around. I think they really hear and they don't want us to think it's real. So they put this man out because why would he not be unalive if he was going against them like that and foiling their plan? But yet they're going for it. He is saying by August, he's saying it's happening all over the world. Like we just had them admit 700 UFO sightings in America. Now all over all these other countries, he said, he was talking about they doing the same thing. Because they about to stage a worldwide. It's not a stage, y'all. He's the stage. They want to flip it. They want you to think this not real. I was there 4 months ago before this shit went down. I keep telling y'all I can't make this stuff up. Y'all was with me 4 months ago. These beings came with them big pink bat things. And this man, the most sinister man in the universe, his name began with an S like Sardon or Sar or something like that. And he showed me my name in the Onyx book. He said to get the thing out now because it's an emergency, because they showed me that in a book, in an Onyx book, a 13-foot high Onyx book, pages about 5 inches thick, my name on it saying get the DNA repair out because what they about to do is so sinister that it's going to affect the entire universe. I told y'all this, and I told you it was a legion of them here. Now I know why they all here. He told me, but it makes sense now. The legion is here because it's here that they doing the sinister stuff, and I'm telling y'all, it got to do with that link. That musky man, 15,000 of them in the sky, about to beam down. Now, he just said, the musky man, that he saw on the links, there's a mothership. He admitting a mothership, saying they don't want us to know, but yet you got one of those FB people saying that they're going to stage this. It's not a stage. I've seen them before this, and y'all know it. So why everything else that I've been involved with when it comes to the Guardian is true, but this not? Listen, they are here. That's really them. They are here, and it's not a hoax. What's about to happen? It's not a hoax. It's not a hoax. Because I've already seen it. They're here. It was just, I told you it was legions of them. Like, remember the lady with the pink on? She looked all princessy like. And they had these sparkles, her and the little animals with her. Like, it was just like lots of them. They were from different places in the universe, but they had come together in a council for what they were, the sinister stuff they was doing here on this planet. And they came to speak to me about this work. Now, this is when I first started. Remember? This was in October. We just kicked off. So all of these things that we're learning, like her 4 children that's responding with autism, this was before that. Or right after, it was in the beginning. So it wasn't something I knew what the Guardians gave me to put out. I didn't know, y'all, what it was going to do. Hear me. I didn't know the power of this thing. I'm learning more every day. I'm telling you, she made me weak today. And she's here. Did I start crying on that phone? I didn't want to talk to her no more because I was about to ugly cry. And I did when I got off the phone, fetal position. Like, I can't believe that this been put in my hands. This responsibility. I act tough. But I promise you, I feel like a child at times with this, y'all. I didn't know the power of this. I know I was giving, I know they never lied to me. I knew it would have been something, but I didn't know this, y'all. I promise you I didn't. And I get testimonies every day. Just yesterday, lady want to say her name, but just yesterday she hit me up. Her son is being spiritually attacked. She's the second person y'all see, because one of the people who tested all for me was being spiritually attacked, and it defeated the things that was attacking her. This same lady said the same thing. Her and her children, her son is being attacked. And the water therapy is defeating these demonic things in her presence, that when she play it, they speak out loud. Y'all listen. Did I tell you that one yet?
Mm-mm.
That's the email I got yesterday or this AM. So since she's been attacked, since she's been playing water therapy, these beings, whatever they are furious. But they don't attack her no more. They can't get to her when she plays. They don't like it. They leave. They yell out loud. Her and her son they have to move, and everything is big. She's the second person who said that. She's a big girl now. Just carry it. Let her go. Walk her to the house. Walk her to the house. Don't think. Don't think. Take the leash with you. But like she tired like this, just go. Get out. Just take her. And she'll follow Dewey. Just right in the house. She getting big.
Okay.
You throw a puzzle. Don't get puzzled. Don't think about it. Just do it. You'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I ain't gonna keep you long today. We have something so powerful here. And the people need when that happens, play the water therapy. All is pretty powerful, so I don't know how the babies will be affected by it. But from what they're saying, I haven't experienced it yet, it will get this stuff out of there. But you got to remember, some of the frequencies like 528, certain frequencies 417, certain frequencies is like sage. Those frequencies is in these things. I'm warding off, I'm removing trauma. So that's why that's happening, because disagreeable energies are frequencies, and they can't handle certain frequencies. So it's just like you could take the 528 fork and walk your whole house just like you would with sage, except it's a tuning fork, and it will get rid of those entities, because they are a vibration. We forgot about vibration, y'all, and frequencies. Everything is a frequency. If you find if you match something frequency, it'll destroy it. You could get to certain frequencies that just irritate certain people. I know 2 frequencies that I could put together right now that could unalive somebody. It's so irritating, it'll unalive a person. All this time, everything that we've been doing has been leading up to this. It's frequency. But then we've been given this in a really unadulterated way with the what did I do with that key, y'all? Oh, I still got it in that thing. She went to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Good girl. She peed? I don't know what I was saying. I gotta go. But we've been given something really powerful here. And anybody with the ear, let them hear what the Spirit says to the churches. Tell them about the water, y'all. Get them under it. Get as many as we can. I don't know the fullness of this. I'm not supposed to, obviously, because they haven't told me yet. They're teaching me more every day. They're teaching me how to make it more powerful. So what's about to come out is going to be so powerful, like a DNA one, because they taught me something else to do in it. Like, it's just growing. But it's some kind of urgency, even for me to go across. They want me to go across with this, like to get it to the people now. Like, get the babies under. Beautiful. I can't wait for the testimony. His lost the test. Hold up, y'all. I gotta go. Get the children underwater therapy, y'all.